Hello, my legends, and welcome to the 21-kilometer vlog for the half marathon vlog. As I said, I was going to be taking you guys along with me for the journey, kind of from warm-up, pre-nutrition, during nutrition, and then the run itself. So, okay, so some pre-run nutrition. This is just my go-to because I know it doesn't make me feel like shit. I'm just gonna have some corn things. Then we got 2 left, so 2 it is. What are they? Just that Audi brand corn thins. Rice cakes also works. And then pure Australian honey. Get it on. I drizzle probably about like that much on it. Then we smush it all together and sandwich it up. Now, why do I do rice cakes and honey? So rice cakes are our good form of quick carbs. So these are going to hit our system pretty quickly and give us a bit of energy. And then honey is a sugar, so again, a little bit more of that energy. Now, for the morning, I had a pretty good protein breakfast, good healthy fats, everything like that. When we're running, we're pretty much predominantly using carbohydrates as our main fuel source. So I want to keep my carbohydrate stores up before and during my run so that I'm not running on fumes or getting my body to access fats or anything like that for my run, because that makes it a lot harder for me to complete the run itself. All right, so this is pre-run nutrition. So, half marathon day. It has been 12. This is the 12th week of training and everything. It feels a little bit scary, I will not lie. And the only reason I would kind of say that it's feeling scary is because of the distance. And because I never even considered doing a half marathon until now, or running further than 10Ks. I had my pre-run snack. I'm trying to chug some water. I've got the dogs hanging around. And I am just about to do some foam rolling and chat along the way, and then do some active warm-ups. Then I'll tie my hair up properly and get going. So, foam rolling, yeah. I'm just trying to hit out my glutes, my hammies, my quads, my adductors, and then my IT band, just because that's something that's been giving me a little bit of trouble. So another really big thing this running journey has shown me is the importance of recovery, warm-ups, cool-downs, and everything like that, because if you don't and you avoid it, you will fall apart. So this has just been an amazing pressure cooker to show me so many different things I really need to implement and focus on during my life as a whole. Now I've got my course mapped out. I've got 16 kilometers mapped out. I got the other 5 mapped out mentally. Say hello to Bailey. This is my boy. Now, I used to take him on runs with me, but we would only ever really do 5Ks. And then this boy did his ACLs in both legs, so now running isn't off the cards, he can still run, but I also don't want to put him through that much stress that may cause anything else to get injured. Next one I'm going to do is just a bit of an adductor rocker. Squats, really focusing on that muscle-mind connection through everything. Beautiful. Single leg hip bridges. This one I'm really focusing on the glutes and that hip extension. Has been some hip flexor raises. So just making sure that I'm only using that hip flexor. Beautiful. Now, another thing that I will add is I think I said that I was going to do every kilometer check-ins. I'm probably going to cut that down a little bit just because it's going to be 21 check-ins and I generally get into a little bit of a flow, so it might be like every 4th, every 3rd kilometer or so. I'll give you guys a little check-in. Those 21 kilometers, here we motherfucking come. We are 3 kilometers down. What's that? 18 to go. Feeling okay. This is the point where my brain is constantly thinking about how many kilometers I have to do and like what time I'm going to get it done in. So I'm looking forward to getting to the flow soon. I'm just forgetting about it. But yeah. See you soon. So these were my little check-ins from 6, 10 and 13 kilometers, and what I just wanted to really share at this point was that I was feeling really, really grateful for my body and all of the incredible things that it can do, and just how we should be expressing gratitude for our body by actually moving it. So we are 17.5 kilometers down, 4.5 to go. So is it 4.5? I don't think so. I forget. Possibly 4.6. Feeling good. As I said, something that I've been playing around with is, of course, your knees are going to hurt. You're running on concrete. You're running. But this is definitely when the mind games start to come in handy. So what I'm giving myself is 2 kilometers of running, 100 meters to 200 meters of walking. Not even that, and it's just pushing myself. I've only got 4 more kilometers to go, so 2 more big efforts and then we're almost done. But yes. So at this point I was a little bit disheartened, but I started thinking about Ned Brockman, and his biggest mantra on the road was that failure is not an option and cheating or not completing is not an option. So I really rode that one and took that one. Okay, so I actually miscalculated how long I was supposed to run out. So I'm going to give this last 2.1 kilometers a red hot fucking crack. Let's go. So So at this point my pace had slowed to like 8-minute kilometers, 7-minute 50 kilometers, and at first I was really a little bit disheartened, but then I remembered it doesn't matter what time I'm finishing this in, I'm running a half fucking marathon. We did it. Let me show you. 21.5 kilometers at 2 hours and 34 minutes and 34 seconds. We did it. Christmas Eve, half marathon, done. All right, I got home, I've had a quick wash. I'm just gonna jump in the ice bath and get this started. And I just really wanted to jump in with my biggest takeaway from this run, and it was that we are so much more capable than we think we are, and when you put your mind to it, you can do whatever the fuck you want in life, whether that be in fitness, whether that be in health, work, your dream job, whatever it is, you can do it. Now, some other recovery I will be going through would just be some nice light stretching today. We'll take the dogs for a little walk around the block just to keep me moving. I'll go for a walk tomorrow morning and then continue with the ice bathing throughout the week. And then, unfortunately, my physio is on holidays because it's the holiday period, so fair, but also like, so I will go and see him in about 2 weeks. Yeah, in about 2 weeks, and we'll look over my knees, see how they're going, look over anything else that's niggling, and yeah, then we'll get ready and training for next year. So thank you guys so much for coming along for this wild journey. It has been a big one and it is not fucking stopping here. I just wanted to let you guys know there is some crazy shit coming in 2024. So please keep following along. Add me on Instagram, jump in, follow the journey, get some training tips, find a fucking amazing community with my space, and just keep on moving. All right, I want to know what wins you guys have. I want to know how this has inspired you, what you've learned from it, all of those cool things, okay? Now I'm wishing you guys the very merriest of holidays and a happy new year, and wishing you guys all the best in 2024.